How you doing? All right. Sometimes you need the blues on. I'm always trying to grab one of your pens. I'm not trying to buy you. How you doing? Bring some paperwork in to do the final reading meet. Very good. I'm the administrator, the lawyer, and the successor on my property now. No, I just got it done. It's been years, 10 years trying to do it with my sister. You should have really listened to my brother. Before he died, he said, really, he wasn't the dangerous one. I'm good at paperwork. She thought like violence. No, took a long time, but I got there. And I'm going to keep it with the same person that came out for the last two times.
Right, that's what I'm probably going to.
Yeah.
Who was helping you?
I don't even know. They say they had a little huddle the other day when I came
in. I remember that.
Yeah. She went, Lynette, Dean, they do exist. Yeah, what do you know the code for when they shut off that water during COVID? Do you know what that code is? Oh yeah, they came in. It's more on the town. It's more on the township. They said it was what was it 261 was the call in from the township.
Oh, the operator.
Yeah, that's what I'm gonna need that number. We'll just say I have a sister and a cousin, right? And they talk to each other. One lives across the street. Mm-hmm. Well, they're both thieves. What do you think's gonna happen? They worked for the township all them years.
So what did they tell you needed the last time you
came? They told me I had to bring in the stuff that I was a surrogate. I guess they figured I didn't have it. I cut down there for a read. They said I had to have paperwork to bring in. I guess they thought I didn't have it. They were going to try and buy time like everybody else. Yeah. Diane, was it Kowalski or I can't even say her last name. She called me at like 10 o'clock at night because it looks like you need some help.
From here?
No, that's because I was 10 years into this.
Oh.
We're dealing with everything.
Okay.
Hello, man. I'm just in time for lunch with pretty ladies. That's all right.
Anytime a customer walk up,
That's me. I'm all right. You know, I can chill.
she went there.
Yeah, she got it. Yeah.
Can I help you?
How you doing?
How are you?
Oh, sorry. There you go, friend.
I'm wondering, the other day, they told me I had the,
So 25th February 2022.
and the guy came out the other day, this guy, and he said everything's fine.
Yeah. The water rate. The meter sheet. You have a meter at the property?
Right.
It's a piece of meter being
Right.
outside.
And then, but then, the rest of
Thank you. Let's go to water rate.
what I'm saying is, but there was no water for the full quarter?
That doesn't matter. If there was no water for the quarter, as long as there's a meter at the property, the bill will always be at least this.
Right,
Right.
so then when you
So
remember
that's
one.
forwarded from the last time, and then you have one water rate charge here.
Right, but what I'm saying, but there was no choice, it was estimated, why is it estimated?
17.
And I'm saying this one was like, this was the one prior, that's
Mhm.
what happened, I'm saying, it was an actual to an estimate. That's when I started having the problem.
So someone lives here?
Yeah, it's me.
Oh, okay. I get what you're saying now. So how?
So-
Interesting.
And I'm saying, and the guy came out Thursday or Wednesday, and he
Mhm.
said that everything's fine.
Mhm.
You wanna take it back to the billing and talk to him about it, why is it estimated, I have no idea.
That's him.
Or somebody, I don't know,
Wow, we
but.
don't need to go off of what they
How you doing, my
say.
friend?
Hey. Oh, how are you?
How you doing?
Good.
All right.
Yes, sir.
Kind of having the same problems.
Tell you, right?
Yeah.
We can only go by what they put in the system. They don't know how to do that.
You kind of look at that digital world. They just kind of put what they want. Like
Like
they.
they're the ones outside. We can only go by what they put in the
Yeah.
system.
No, right.
You know what I mean?
What if I told you there's a PDF and different things you could load and really change all that shit around? I just found out.
I got another issue.
You going to lunch?
Well, take your time to eat, ladies. We'll figure this out.
Yeah, I'll go have a beer.
Huh? Yes.
See the lane that she's holding up? Okay.
I'm sorry.
That's okay.
We was estimated as a zero.
Give you my number in case you need this.
Huh?
I give you my number in case you need this.
Oh,
Yeah. I'll tell you.
Oh yeah, I just went out there. When did you go at?
What's that?
When was he out here?
Wednesday.
Wednesday.
okay. Go to the meter.
Was it in the bank? Thursday. Sorry, yesterday was there.
What was today's date, man? It's 2/22/25, right?
Today is.
No, yeah. It's what 25th, right? Today.
Yeah.
2/25/2022.
I just don't know why it was
Well,
estimated.
he was estimated actually 2 times. So since they put the new meter in, he hasn't gotten the actual read. So he came out yesterday.
He said that the numbers were the same or something. That's what he told my
So
wife.
it's still reading, it was reading 25?
Yeah.
Well, if it was reading 25, that's probably a good reading. So it was reading
New system.
22. Okay, go back to this. So if, on his work order, if it said it was reading 25 and it was reading good, then we started reading.
It was 25 on this too, yeah.
Yeah, they estimated it as a 25. And then they estimated it again with 0 usage. So if it was reading 25, that means it's actually reading 25 now. So if they go back and get an actual read, it should be reading 25.
Okay.
Yeah, so it should be fine now.
I mean, that's the correct bill then?
Well,
Yes.
He just got a bill for.
I got a bill for $197. That's not normally what I get. It's usually for a quarter, like about 135 or something.
Well, it was a balance carried over of
That was-
98.88.
right.
So it's just a water ready.
Yeah, so you just got to, you actually didn't, when they estimated you the last time, the usage. So that's not on here.
So that's what he's saying.
So-
The next bill.
The
The
next
next
bill's
bill-
gonna be,
It should be normal.
the next quarter.
Yes.
So this is,
Keep an eye on
Well,
that.
the extra money is from what he paid from previously. He had to square up with you.
Yeah.
Um,
So what
she's
you're saying
saying,
is,
right.
is this is 0, but it's
Right.
a 25. Estimated to 25, it should be reading a 25. So your next bill should have a usage on there. Right now, it's just the meter fee.
So it's just 2 meter fees?
Yeah.
Yes.
One for the last quarter and one
One
for
for
this
this
quarter?
quarter, yes.
Then them meter fees never go away?
No.
This
Long as the
one
meter
here,
there is
if you
always
pay,
metered.
because
Okay.
it looks like you paid your
Yes.
your quarterly.
We can't buy one outright?
Probably the
Yeah,
adjustment
that
that
was probably
carried
the
over.
adjustment that you probably didn't see, because the way it went on the bill.
Oh, okay.
Some people paid it before it came on the bill.
Right.
Okay.
How you doing?
That's this
Hi,
bill.
is this the Cedar Lane?
Yes.
That's the
Hi,
bill.
how are you?
How you doing?
That's the
I'm
400
good.
and
So
whatever the
what
hell.
is it exactly that we're
Yeah,
trying to
that's
do?
right.
The adjustment.
Well,
That right there.
you gotta get a final meter read, and I want the person that came out the last 2 times, Lee, Z-I-M-M, and Scribbles.
Zimmerman?
Yeah, him, yeah. Tall guy?
Ah,
Yeah,
okay.
you want
So
him
there's
to come present?
298.
Yeah, because he the last 2 times he came out, they turned my water off during COVID. There was, and the bills were paid. Then I called you guys, and really, you were screaming at me, I'm a scumbag piece of shit, really. And then Lynette called in,
Yes,
and she with her check numbers, and then all of a sudden they couldn't find the account. And then for 2 years, the water's just been going, and all of a sudden, they tried to do it again. And they turned it off twice, actually.
Because it was due the 22nd.
That's fine.
Why
So
did
you
they turn
owe
it
what,
off?
198?
No reason. Because I guess because my cousin and my sister just wanted to try and steal the house. I have no idea. But just say it's a dispute, but they were told that really, the bills were paid, they had no reason to turn it off.
Go eat!
Okay,
And the water company came out and they turned it off.
direct,
During COVID, when really not allowed.
I'm with a customer, can I come to bed?
You just had it right on, sir?
Yes.
Yes.
And a pair of glasses.
In the prayer.
Hey, I should have brought the ice.
Okay, so Antoinette is your sister?
No, that would be my mother. That's over the state. I now am the lawyer on this. All right, I'm also the administrator on this and the successor. Took me 10 years, but I got it done.
Okay. So are we putting the bill into Dean?
No, I just need a final meter readout, and then I'm gonna figure it out. Get it down to the other courts, down to the probate
Are
court.
you Dean though?
Yeah, I'm Dean. Yeah, it'll be under the state of Antoinette with my name on it. Okay? And then I buy it outright, and then we'll finish with the paperwork there.
Well, we cannot process a final reading because you guys are the same family. We can do a name change, but we cannot do a final reading.
All right, well, so you do a name change, or put in my name? All right, well, see, that I'm not
Make
willing.
it a care of,
Okay,
your mom's name will stay.
okay.
And
But now, let me
make the camera
explain,
person.
let me explain the little thing that went on, all right?
Right.
We sent you a check, you guys never cashed it. All right, we called for the account number, you guys didn't have it. Came down for the account number, you guys couldn't find it. For over a year.
How, if this is the account right here?
Do you see where it says there was no meter in that house?
Remember, y'all dealt with it, I just was
Yeah.
in and out of it.
Yeah, she's gotta catch up to speed, she'll get to see it.
So, it was a meter the whole time. Go out of there.
It was the meter the whole time.
Yep.
According to there, it was a meter the whole time. Go out of there. Go to transactions. Go to work order. Go to the work order. Move it to
She
them.
shouldn't have closed the,
Correct.
because she had to refer it to construction and maintenance, so we never took the meter.
Correct. Now go to balance. See the jump. Go from 20 to 26. So all of 21
Missing account.
from July 17th to 20 to there, it was nothing.
Okay,
No, nothing on there.
okay.
So the issue is, according to him, his sister called and had something done. That's where the whole meter being removed.
Yeah,
shut off.
and the whole thing is really COVID, you weren't allowed to do it to begin with.
Apparently the water was shut off during COVID. Water off at the curb in 21. We activated this
Not once, but twice.
in 21.
So, those things, whoever did these called directly to the meter shop, had nothing to do.
I'm trying to figure out that is, but really, it doesn't matter, it's okay to trouble with COVID. I'm trying to help you guys out here. I know, listen, there's a little snake in there.
Right, so she wasn't supposed to do that all, they can refer to construction and maintenance.
Almost,
The meter
honey.
was still
Don't take
there
them
all
out.
that
Bear
time.
with me. Blind
The
here
meter was
trying to
still
see.
there all that time.
Yep.
So you should have been billed for the.
Well, here's the problem. When I called that, the year later, they turned it off again. And I called, and I got them screaming at me, telling me I'm a piece of shit squatter. Really, this is from here now. Piece of shit squatter, right? I don't pay bills. It ain't my house, really.
I can assure you that didn't come out of my office.
Oh, you know, well,
It may have came out of this building.
then Lynette called down here and talked with Michael Walker. She wrote it all down. All right, that's her checks on there. You see all the ones that are cleared. Or Lynette Asbury's name for the last 10 years since her mom passed away. I have recordings of it, so I know it already happened. I record everything.
No, I'm not saying
I know,
that.
but not you guys. No, you guys are good here. But somebody in here, really, they turned the water off when I called. Really, that's all they wanted to do was tell me I'm disabled. I need back surgery, just a total knee replacement. I've been disabled for 10 years. I'm just up and moving around. And everybody wants to just start throwing shit at me during COVID. The bank, everybody. And then, I'm not lying to you. They were telling me, there ain't no meter in that house, get that out. Really. So I don't know.
We never removed the meter.
I know you didn't. But they turned the water off, told me I'm not supposed to be in the house, I gotta get out. Really.
So now
They-
you're saying now the next.
Okay.
So it's
usage on it, and plus the
You ever hear like,
Go back and back bill you.
That'll be the next.
Even though,
well, we'll handle that after. I need to know what the meter right now, because I'm still in the house. Can I get a meter read, at least?
is the meter there? Is the water on?
Oh yeah, that was never going. The water's been on the whole time.
Okay.
I live there. I never not lived there.
So we
They tried to, I go to California for my stenosis.
We came out on the 23rd, which was 2 days ago, and took a reading, and it was reading 2696.
Yeah, I want an inside reading on it. This way, the person can see if the meter's there, because my lawyer's gonna want that. Right? Because I'm not gonna put it.
Our meter reader department don't do that. If we're just doing a check reading, right, which is my
All right, so how do we do the final read then? Because I want this person in there
We
because,
cannot do a final reading because you guys are the same family.
Thank you.
no, we're not the same family. Actually, my mom's gone, and I'm the administrator on this. I'm the lawyer on this.
Sir.
So,
Sir,
I got
Don't
you.
yell at me.
I'm not.
trying
My
to
voice is
help
that. What I want you to explain to me is, I'm trying to get rid of the house, I'm trying to sell it. I need to know what the bills are.
Until the new, it was a vote to you, you just administrator, right?
No, it's willed to me. It's my house.
Okay, so until we have the new deed with your name on it, you can only be the care of person because you're only the administrator. So your mom's name will stay here. We make
So,
you the care
wait.
of person.
You do know that that's from a judge.
So listen to what I'm
Okay, I got you. I'm gonna go see her. Give me the paperwork. Hand me the paperwork back.
Order
Hand me
executive
the paperwork
estate.
back. I got that.
So listen to me.
Yeah, I got it.
Please
You
listen
know
to
what-
me.
I-
We have policies and procedures
I
here
know
that
you
we
do.
have to go by.
Yeah.
And right now, you're only the executor. You
No,
don't
I'm
have
not.
a deed. Do you have the deed with your
I am the
name on it?
administrator of the money.
Do you have a deed
I have to
with
handle-
your name on it?
I don't
Yes
need
or
the
no?
deed. I'm the administrator. I have to handle the
You're
money.
care of the person. You're the care of person as of right now. So
No,
we
I'm not the
cannot
care of the person. I have to make sure the bills are paid properly or I get
Show
sued.
me a
I am
deed
bonded.
with your name on it.
You will have that, all
Okay,
right?
when you get
Now,
it-
when I have that, I'll be back. I'll drop you the damn lawsuit, all right, for turning my water off during COVID. Now, give me my paperwork back.
Listen, here go your
No, I'm done with you
paperwork.
people, man.
Here go your paperwork. I apologize
I'm
for the
disabled.
experience that you had. It was not my department, and I'm trying to
Well,
help
it's somebody's
you.
point.
Whenever
No, you're not trying to help me. All I
come
need
back.
is somebody to really verify
Whenever
the
you're
meters in
ready,
there
come back.
so I can handle that. Your name is?
Donetta Shabazz.
I got it. I'm Dean Innocenzi.
I'm the supervisor of
Okay, I'm Dean Innocenzi.
Okay.
All right?
Okay.
My friend, you have a good day. Being bonded gives you some laws and some rules you have to go by. You know, beautiful thing in New Jersey, only one person has to agree to being recorded, and it's admissible. Y'all have a good day.
Everything all right up there?
Yeah, everything's all right. How you doing? Go and rob you. What's up, security?
What's up, big guy?
You can't turn the water off during COVID.
You all right?
You know that, right?